Good stuff. So we're in Reno.
Cha.
Waiting to do our drop. It's what is it? 6:45.
Yeah, 6:45.
18:45 hours. Waiting for the people to come out here.
Not bad. Got from Medford to here in 6 hours.
Yeah. I wasn't speeding in California. What are you talking about?
No.
No.
We were stuck behind May trucking the whole time. There was no way.
Oh, for a little bit. So yeah, we got down here a little bit ago, waiting on the guy to come out and say, open your doors, blah, blah, blah. Offload 6 pallets of pesto sauce
Yeah.
at this food place. Good stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do tonight.
Yeah, we'll head back over to the truck stop. Sparks. So where are we?
In Reno.
Reno. We're at the No-Tail Hotel. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we woke up to this. Beauty. Yeah, we're at the Petro out in Sparks. Super 8 right next door. We decided to get a room instead of sleeping in the truck. You know, showers, just TV, whatever. We can just hang out. Rooms are cheap, so no loads. There's absolutely jack squat going on for loads.
Yeah.
Like literally just garbage. Loads are all 45,000 pounds, paying $1.20 a mile. You know.
And there's like a whole 12 of them.
Not even that many, I think. It was like a few in Reno. We'd have to deadhead at this point pretty much up to Boise, Salt Lake. Last I saw going over Donner is kind of screwed right now. It's actively snowing, so it's either chain controls are up or I'm not sure if they even closed it by now. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'd have to check the Caltrans report again. Last I saw, they just had bunch of chain controls up again. So this is our day right now. Just later in the day, if things don't change at all, which I really doubt, we may try to move somewhere else. But there's snow all along the 80 if we want to start moving to Salt Lake, maybe Boise. It's even snowing in Vegas.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
saw some, yeah, had a couple 3 inches in Vegas as well. So good times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're not worried about doing anything, you just live here or whatever, and you don't. It's not dependent on you going anywhere. Hey, snow's cool. We gotta get out and move, man. What the hell?
Yeah. You get out of here.
Yeah, well, keep checking the weather. Keep watching loads. See if we can get something that'll at least put fuel in the tank. Like I said, these rates are just killing us right now.
Yeah, keep us here too long, we'll end up with a puppy.
And we'll end up with a puppy and a house. We'll just live here. Yeah. Alright, good times.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So?
Nothing.
So we're in Clearfield, Utah.
Yeah.
You can see my my oddball parking situation this morning. You can see we're backed into a door right here, but it's in this little industrial park. Well, it's actually not small. It's in Clearfield, Utah. It's a big old place. Freeport Center is what it's called, right?
Yeah.
You can see this was, it's obviously old buildings and stuff when they had probably 40-foot trailers a lot of the time and stuff instead of 53s back in the day. Doors out here. But the trailers go halfway out into the thing. Well, guess what's directly across from the dock door? They wanted us to put it in. Another trailer. So I had to sit here and do a little wiggle. I'm all half cocked on the door right now. Probably even a little bit crooked. Good times. You can see where the mirror is. It's like just about touching. I had to crank it in here. Pretty decent. You can see, like, if anybody wants to come down here, guess what?
Yeah, you're turning around.
You ain't. Which somebody is coming down
Yep.
the road. They're going, what am I supposed to do with this? Hey, this isn't, I gotta go down that way. What? Hilarious. Yep. Also coming. See if he gives me any grief. Like, hey, you gotta turn it around, dude. No, he's getting that trailer. I mean, it's all, you know, regular grid roads through this thing, so if they come down here, they can turn around and go back.
Yeah, go around the block.
Yeah, they got other roads going around it. Ain't no big deal. I ain't scared. I ain't worried. So good times, Clearfield.
Yeah.
We're gonna get unloaded here and then see what pops up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much unless we want to go back to Oregon.
Yeah, unless you want to go back to Washington or Oregon.
I mean, it's good rates, I guess, per mile. Like, it's over $2.
Yeah, but still,
But
then you
it's
get up there
short
and it's
distance.
still sparse too. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
So,
and then we're right back in the same spot again.
yeah, we're trying to just get back to the Midwest now.
Oh, the fun of trucking.
Fun. Yeah, at least we got a little bit of snow last night. No biggie.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check back.
Yep.
Hey! What's up?
Nothing.
So we're in Salt Lake. Out here on the west side a little bit. Kind of West Valley, almost. We're at the Excel Logistics. It's a Danning yogurt. Apparently picking up a high value load of yogurt.
Yeah, who knew?
I guess
that yogurt was high value.
I guess they're afraid of vegans robbing the truck or something. I don't know.
They must have that Greek stuff on there.
Yeah, that must be that oikos or whatever it's called or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we're in the door. They haven't red lighted us yet. Waiting to load. But we're taking this load up to Pacific, Washington. So we gotta leave Salt Lake, go up through Boise, across the Cabbage. Then we got two routes. Go up through Tri-Cities, go up, hook up with the 90 over Snoqualmie Pass, drop into Seattle that way, or go across the 84. It's about 60 miles longer to go that way. We go across 84 over to Portland and cut up the 5 and come up that way. And this will be our decider. You can see we're here. We gotta go right up here. So, see what comes of it. I'd probably say 84 will be easier to get around than Snoqualmie Pass.
Well, it's more of a guaranteed route to go with weather, isn't it?
Well, you still get up high up there too.
But a less
In
likely
Oregon.
chance of getting shut down.
I would say so, and by the looks of the storm too, I mean, Oregon's getting hit too, but right up there, it's a pretty good cluster. So
Yeah.
by the time we get over here to, like, you know, Pendleton, Oregon area, where you cut off to go north up through Tri-Cities and up towards Seattle, by tomorrow we'll have a better idea of which way we need to go. But fun.
Fun.
More snow, great.
I like the snow.
Then you can drive the whole trip.
No, I like to watch it while you drive it.
But a really good load. We're getting a $3.54 a mile
Yeah.
for this load, gross. And that
Still.
puts us still in the low $3 range. I forget exactly where I was at, like $3.20 or something like that a mile. To us, $3,000 to run this load. 850 miles about.
Yeah, about, yeah.
850 miles about, and we're getting 3 something a mile, so pretty sweet.
Yeah. Because we're cool like that.
Because we're cool. Because we rock. It's got to be there Sunday morning at 5 a.m. in Pacific, Washington, so good stuff.
Yeah.
Just waiting to get loaded. Hurry up. Already been here. God. 3 hours have been here already. Let's go.
Yeah, we just got a door.
We just got in the door, yeah. Been on standby. Hurry up. God.
Yeah, I knew as soon as we pulled in the gate, we were gonna be here forever.
Oh yeah, there were trucks everywhere. We're like, great. All right, so that's our future right there.
Yay!
Yay! All right, check back.
Yep. Out.
Well, they finally got me. Out here in Oregon on 84, heading towards Pendleton. Finally had to change. Stupid. Roads are totally wet too. I mean, it's like this, and here is snowy, but roads are totally wet. So dumb. But the roads got all crammed up. Had no choice. Had to chain it up. Yeah, the guys there were guys walking around offering to help chain them on that. I got it. You sure, buddy? Yep. $10 a tire. Well, nope. They were saying they want 2 drags, but you can get away with 1. So there's a bent clasp. One of the clasps on the other chain I got was bent, so I'm going with 1. Good stuff. Stupid chains. So I didn't film it, sorry. It was cold. I was angry. I didn't want to do it. Did it anyway. But here we are. Just saying how mad I was.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Maybe there'll be more video next time when you're not so mad.
Oh yeah, because we were cruising along just fine. I didn't even need that. I had snow all over my back.
Yeah, muddy, nasty snow.
Yeah, I was crawling around underneath them when I was chaining. My back's all wet, my feet are all frozen. My hands were super froze.
Yeah, those ski gloves.
Yeah, my winter gloves weren't very weatherproof, so I got super wet. But yeah, the roads are all super wet. We don't even need it. I've been through 10 times worse than this and never chained up.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like there's like little brief spells that maybe you might possibly need it.
Nah.
No?
Nope.
I don't know. We're definitely getting
I've cruised through Wyoming in far worse conditions than this.
Oh yeah.
You have too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had chain up. It looks like the chain controls are going over to near Pendleton, and
yeah, it's pretty much all the way to the bottom of Cabbage.
lame.
Fun stuff there.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice out.
Yeah.
And it's like just around 32 degrees. It ain't even bad. There ain't no snowpack on the roads at all. Barely.
Yeah, there's like one spot with a little bit of stuff.
Yeah. I just didn't see the point for it.
Yeah.
You sit there and just take that jagged pill down and just go, all right, get on, throw iron.
Should have got a picture or something, or a little bit of video.
Well, we'll get down the way and I'll be taking them off. We can shoot more video
Well,
of
I
that.
meant
So.
like the big long line of trucks.
Oh yeah,
pulled
it
over
was
to put
forever.
chains on.
And the dudes, I wish we were filming it when we pulled up there. Guys just parked in the middle of the freeway. They just stopped and started putting chains on.
Yeah.
Cars are all going by. And it was like, dude, get the hell out of the road. I kept going down till we
To the
found an
actual
open
chain-up
spot.
area.
Yeah, till we found an open spot in the road up there in the chaining area and actually did it. I mean, literally, guys were just stopped in the slow lane, putting
Yeah.
on their chains, and it's like
Instead
you're
of
gonna get smacked.
Going the extra, maybe 500 feet to where it opens up for the chaining area.
Yeah, they just stopped.
They just stopped as soon as they saw the flashing lights.
I was like, oh. There's some truly
Not so smart.
mentally insufficient people, aka retard people in the world that just do stuff like that. Literally just stopped in the middle of the road.
It's dangerous
Super dangerous.
for them and everyone else.
Yeah. And then as soon as I got the chains put on, we started moving. There's just dudes whizzing by us, they didn't even bother with chains, they just went right up and over. It's like,
Yeah, but then I heard somebody saying on the radio that there's a cop.
yeah, there's people at the bottom getting tickets.
Yeah, people at the bottom getting tickets. So
Yeah, there's
I don't know how much that ticket is, but
for not chaining, it could be, I'm sure it could be steep.
yeah.
So, all right, so the coffee maker's going.
Yeah, it's coffee time.
Coffee time.
Whoop, whoop.
God, it took me an hour to chain up.
Hour and 20 minutes.
Well, I had to get everything out.
Yeah.
I mean, I had chains I've never even busted out of the bag before, so
Oh yeah.
I had to get them all laid out. They're all like intertwined and hooked on each other and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna pick them all apart for a while and everything.
It's all nice and cold. And
It's super cold. Lame. All right, so we'll check back.
Yep.
Check back when we're taking them off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have her film it. That'll be less dramatic, but oh well. All right.
Yikes.
Yep.
Yep.
So where are we?
In Washington, Tacoma.
No.
Puyallup.
Puyallup. Puyallup, Washington. We're in this little truck stop. It's a little Shell truck stop. Forget the name of it. Anyway, you can see though, nice little place. Got a
truck wash here.
Got a truck wash right there, and that's a tire place. Huh? Tire shop? I swear I had a truck wash too.
Yeah, it said truck wash.
Huh. Anyway, parking out back there and stuff like that too. We found a spot a little closer to the building. But we're only a few miles away from our drop at the Safeway Distribution Center at 5 a.m.?
Yeah,
5 a.m. Yeah.
Yep.
High value, load of yogurt.
Yeah.
Dannon.
Some with flavor and some without.
Something like plain yogurt.
Yeah, that's what it said. Some with flavor and some without.
Plain yogurt's gross.
Yeah, pretty much.
Might as well just be eating like
That's just
curdled horse semen or something like that.
like, that's for like cooking. Or
Yeah,
adding,
recipes and stuff like that.
or adding fruit to it or something.
So So good times. Let me flip this around a little bit, maybe.
All right. What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing.
So yes, Puyallup, Washington.
It's a weird name.
Yeah, we're it's just east of Tacoma. So got our delivery in the morning. So interesting day though. Put a cap on this video. Interesting day, as you saw. Started out heading for Reno, going down the 8944 over to Reno. Finally got it. We've loaded at Sherwin-Williams in Reno that day. We were at the hotel and stuff. A load popped up that somebody had to drop off of right away. Going to Clearfield, Utah. Then out of Clearfield, we came back down to Salt Lake. So we had someplace to hang out. And loads were popping out of Salt Lake. So ended up getting a load. Well, this load. Hello. So yeah, Clearfield back Salt Lake. Loaded this yogurt load. Came up here now to it's Pacific, Washington. To be specific, it's Pacific. So you saw though while we were loading it, the weather might be an issue, and I'm made me so mad today about these stupid chains. Anybody listens to me, I usually try not to chain. I don't want to chain to go into trouble. I chain to get out of trouble. So we pulled up though, and I said, screw it, let's go ahead and throw chains and just get on with it. They had chain controls up throughout I-84 all the way over to Cabbage, so might as well just get on with the day and give it a whirl.
When he was so frustrated, I didn't want to be out there like in his face with the camera.
Yeah, she was going to film me and stuff, but I was just pissed I had to chain. That was all. Why I so seldom do it, I'll admit, it's like,
well, yeah, so
I had to get out there and fiddle fart with those things and go, wait, they go this way, they go that way, oh yeah, they go this way. It's like just the way the hooks got to go compared to the link chains and whatever. It's like I had to re-acclimate myself to doing chains again because it's been a long time. It's just I haven't put myself in that situation where I needed to do it. So I avoid it because and you saw first thing today, what happened with chain?
Yeah,
they broke. No, the stupid chains broke.
Oh yeah, they broke.
Because we were driving on solid pavement with no ice, no snow, anything. And like I said, when we pulled into the rest stop and it was all snow covered and stuff, what happened as soon as we got on the snow? Chains got all quiet.
Yeah.
Everything was cool. They're running, like rolling smooth. As soon as we get back out on the pavement, just going the whole time, it's all rigid and stuff. And a couple of the links broke on the chains, the actual cross chains that run on the ground. A couple of them actually broke. And I was pissed. Because chains didn't even need to be up for those conditions. It was like, why are chains up? The road is totally wet. It's like it just rained,
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
We did get to a part on the hill where the eastbound looked like it needed chains over that wall. Ours was wet.
I really doubt it.
Well, for like a little section.
It was warm enough and it was slushy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, our side was wet, but their side was still white when I looked over the little divider.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
But the way we were going didn't need chains. That's for sure.
I wouldn't have chained anyway. And guess what? As soon as we were going down the road, right after we left that rest stop, probably 2 miles later, start hearing donk, 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 and all kinds of stuff. Well, yeah, I could see pieces of chain flipping out on the wheel and stuff, and I'm like, great. Immediately pulled over, checked it out. I had the front chain on the left side had a broken piece, and one of the chains and the front chain on the right side too had a broken piece. And
then Swift almost ran you over.
And then Swift almost, goddamn stupid Swift, dude. So anyway, I get out, I check it out. Of course, I'm over on the shoulder now. Trucks are coming and stuff. And when they go by, of course, the muddy mist is going up in the air. I just got blown with mist. I got rained on.
A snowplow went by.
A snowplow went by too, and he just a big old blowout of muddy mist all over me. I'm like, great. And I was over there messing with the chains and stuff, and I saw someone coming. I ducked between the truck and the trailer, and just kind of cover up, let them go by, get misted, go back out. I just unhooking them real quick. I'm gonna screw these chains, dude. And I had if anybody wants some chains, I just chucked them off on the side. I'm all, screw it. I don't even want them. I have nowhere to put them again. You know, it's like screw it. So like, I'm just buying auto socks. Screw it.
So
I hate chains. So yeah, so missing out on a couple $100 of chains now. Well, probably about $400 of chains. They were super single chains.
Yeah.
They got busted. So, and you know, yeah, you can fix them and so I don't care though. Chains suck. I don't even want them. So what do we got? Socks.
Socks.
We got over to Pendleton.
Whole set.
Yeah, we got over to Pendleton where we've seen them at before. Now these are not the Auto Socks brand; they're another brand. But these were also cheaper in price.
Yeah, they're cheaper, and you get a whole pair, not just one.
Yeah, you get a whole pair of. We got 2 full sets of super singles. So all 4 super single tires can be covered, and I got 2 single drags for the back on the trailer, and we got out of there for $600 on the whole thing. So it costs just as much as chains.
But look,
Auto Socks cost more.
This is a whole set. I can hold it with one finger.
Yeah.
I can't even pick up a bag of chains for one set.
So Easy Socks, if Easy Socks ever watches this, or Auto Socks or anybody, if you feel like sponsoring us, we'll be more than happy to do videos to, you know, show your product.
Yeah.
Because I know too, a lot of people say that, like today would have been a prime example, that driving on just pavement that's wet ruins socks. Well, it ruins chains too, you know.
Yeah.
But those socks will get chewed up pretty quick, you know, just from the roughness of the pavement and stuff like that. If you drive those, you want to keep it
25.
They say 25 miles an hour or less, and make sure you're on snow or ice covered road. So that's about it. And a lot of people were using them today. We saw a lot of trucks go by with them, and they take only a couple minutes to put on. They're easier. You'll have a smoother ride, and from what I hear of the traction control with them is excellent, comparable to chains. You know, so hopefully when we go to try them out, if ever.
Yeah. I'm
only going to use them in an emergency because I don't feel like forking out $600 after using them a time or two and they get chewed up or something like that. So and from now on, chains pop up, I ain't doing it. But you know, stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do a Auto Sock, Easy Sock video at some point. You know, we go put them on and everything and whatever. So,
yeah. But hopefully we'll never have to make that video.
Well, if we do, you know, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But so that's about it.
Yeah. Plus, if we would have not chained up today, we'd have been stuck in the middle of nowhere.
No, when I took the chains off, they still had chain things up, and I just ran over cabbage anyways. I don't care. The road was fine. It's like, you know, they still had chain controls up as we got up towards cabbage, and the scales up there too. And I'm like, well, the scales are open and they're busting people. I guess I could just tell them, hey, I had chains and they broke. Thanks for having a frivolous goddamn chain restriction up. Yeah, and the whole damn freeway was covered with chains.
Oh yeah,
chains everywhere. Stupid.
Make
Yeah.
a living going picking up all those chains, go repair them.
Well, somebody's gonna get a great supply of chains if they find my pile. Yeah, one of my cables broke too. I had drag cables too. One of the cables broke too. The clasp piece broke.
I ran over it.
No, that was another one. That's the one I got stuffed in the box though.
Oh yeah, that one needs to
I tried to get the pliers out and stuff and wrenching that out, but yeah, you know. What are you gonna do? So anyway, almost 9 minutes long on this. So we're in Pacific, Washington, Puyallup, Washington, whatever. Deliver in the morning. We'll get out of here tomorrow, Sunday. It's supposed to be a major winter storm moving in until Wednesday. It's going to be here for days. A big stagnant storm over the northwest, apparently. It's going to just sit and dump.
Yeah, so pretty much to get out east, the only way we're going to go is we have to go south, I guess. That'll be all rain.
Well, they're saying even the Virgin River Gorge. Is it Virgin River? The Washington... No.
Oh, whatever gorge that is.
Go back out through the gorge, maybe. Going over Snoqualmie is probably going to be screwed.
Like, we can go down the 5, like towards Portland, something like that. If we have a load, it's all just supposed to be rain down that way.
Oh,
but anything going east is all going to be snow till Wednesday morning. They got a winter weather advisory for severe snow.
We get a chance to use those socks after all. So, all right. I I guess we'll bone out.
Yeah.
So we will check back in the morning. Maybe when we get over to the place, we'll do some video of that. Aight?
Aight.
Alright.
Out.
One unused prophylactic. Unsoiled.
With turquoise and real diamonds.